Welcome back to Natives React. We're going to be highlighting reservation dogs once again. The entire season is now out, and since last time there have been even more memes, and so we want to highlight a few more cool moments from our native community that they've shared online. But really quick, feel free to subscribe and like the video. One of the most notable moments from the series is William Knifeman. I feel like I saw so many different people talking about him.
Everywhere on the native Twitterverse and
online verse, Facebook verse, yes,
Instagram.
Everywhere. People kept highlighting his war call.
William Knifeman. I was at the Battle of Little Bighorn.
We have some memes specifically related to his war call. We got this fellow Indigenous guy in Walmart.
It's okay if we leave baby there for a second?
William Knifeman.
You're bound to find other natives there. It's the second gathering of nations.
I do that to find my parents.
You look away from your mom for 1 second and she's gone. The other lady, she is obviously embarrassed.
William Knifeman.
I like that little hit. Cut it out.
Related to this, we even had a comment right here. He was at the Battle of Walmart.
Looking for the best prices.
People really connected to his war cry, and there were some interesting videos that people put out.
My name, William Knifeman. But then the damn horse hit a gopher hole, rolled over and squashed me. This horse actually. Oh,
Facial expressions on
Like, what?
point.
I know it's.
And they say natives can act.
But yeah, they loved this moment. They loved this war cry.
my name, William Knifeman.
Little tiny.
There was also Dogface who did a video.
Oh yeah.
It was neat because there was a TikTok trend related to William Knifeman, specifically gamers playing Call of Duty. How I feel when I take someone out with a knife.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch.
Get in contact.
Go for it.
William Knifeman.
Just randomly threw it.
Ooh.
That's what William Knifeman would do.
Have you seen the one with Red Dead Redemption?
No,
There's
I
one
haven't.
with Red Dead Redemption.
No, I'm not one of those awesome guys. No, I'm more of your unknown warrior. Yeah. You know my name, William Knifeman.
Oh my. I have another video right here when you see another native at a stoplight, so you let them know who the real warrior is. Like what?
That's probably what they did back in the day.
Like,
Claiming your territory right there.
Instead of revving your engine, that's what you do.
but I think it's so cool with these videos. I mean, you can interact with one another. Both in the Walmart parking lot, maybe.
Shoot. On Black Friday, waiting for the doors to open.
I was here first.
Exactly.
Say, all bark, no talk. We got this other video right here. When you play around with your grandfather's indigenous belongings.
Called the spirit down. I like how Dallas jumps in like he was in the middle of like chillaxing or something. He's just like,
Bet he's gonna jump in the shower.
yeah, exactly. Randomly gets summoned.
Okay, let's just keep it going. One of the top favorite characters was none other than Willie Jack.
Willie Jack.
And so we gotta have a section for Willie Jack appreciation. I saw so many people saying, oh, I know that girl, or that girl is totally on my reservation
Yep.
too. Willie Jack had so many good moments, but one of the best moments is early on when they're stealing the Hot Chips truck. We got right here. Willie Jack is rugged, but will always text mom back.
Save the chips are falling out.
Wait, my mom's texting me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Save the chips are falling out.
Wait, my mom's texting me.
Gotta write mom back.
Exactly. I know people exactly like that.
What would be another situation? Chaos going on.
Oh, when the sheep goes on a stampede and it's like, the sheep are going running away. Wait, my mom's texting me.
Willie Jack loves her mom. Gotta respect that.
No, I love it when she says Sonics.
Oh, yeah.
Live off the land, mainly.
Looks like you go to Sonic's a lot.
Why are you here?
My personal favorite is when they got shot up and she just threw her slipper at those guys.
Oh yeah, she throws it last second. Exactly.
And we have some memes related to her as well. When a res girl breaks up with you, that's all I have to say, bro.
You've been friend zone, bro.
Yep, bro.
I feel like still in the relationship, she would still call you bro.
Yeah, hurts less than being called buddy.
And we got our next one, which I saw so many people sharing this one.
Well, she reposted this. Reposted this on her own Instagram.
Her profile pic when you meet her. Hey.
Why not?
Yep, why not?
It should be more like when she can do both. Get you a girl who can do both.
There you go. Little girl here is a younger version of yours. Flashback episode.
For real though.
Hey. And also really cool, not too long ago, the Reservation Dogs cast got to present at the Emmys.
Yeah.
Thankfully, networks and streamers are now beginning to produce and develop shows created by and starring Indigenous people.
It's a good start. Can lead us to the day when telling stories from underserved communities will be the norm, not the exception.
I mean, that's history right there.
Yeah, and another notable moment.
I would say that goes down in history next to Wes Studi winning his honorary Academy Award.
I'd simply like to say, it's about time.
And Shasheen Littlefeather.
Reasons for this being are the treatment of American Indians today by the film industry.
Accepting
Marlon
Marlon Brando's
Brando.
Academy Award. Like, I think that's going to go down in like major stepstones.
And so finding a lot of these responses online, I mean, I thought it was awesome. Let's just keep it going. Mike Bone, who plays Mose and Miko in the show, share a fan encounter that they had.
In South Dakota, different races. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh snap! What's up, tall people?
What's up, tall people?
What's up, tall people? Hey.
Kid? The Boys and Girls Club?
I believe so, yeah. And so in the series, there is that Greasy Fry Bread song. I was like, oh, it's a little too repetitive, but maybe that's what they wanted.
Greasy Fry Bread.
One of the better things, they went so far as to make an acoustic version of Greasy Fry Bread.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what?
Greasy fry bread, greasy fry bread. Sweat dripping down her face, working stovetop.
Slow dancing, everybody. Slow dancing away.
I could totally imagine a newly married couple, you know, that
dancing to this song,
their wedding song. Yes.
Someone please dance to the song at their wedding.
And one of the other notable moments from the show, owl moment,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
When they blur out the eyes. And you know, before TV show starts, they usually put warnings that the show might contain. Someone even edited it to reflect that owl moment.
Oh, what?
We got right here, we got adult content, adult language, violence, and we got owl.
And cool uncle. We got a cool uncle.
Cool uncle up there with violence and adult content.
Exactly.
And someone went back to, you know, censor some notable owls from the past that we've seen in the media.
Winnie the Pooh.
Hey.
Hedwig! Of course, Hedwig.
In the theater, when they might have seen Hedwig.
Oh, yeah.
Looking
They'd
away,
be like-
covering the children's eyes. Like if there's like a nudity scene covering their
Yeah,
eyes.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
If there's an owl scene covering them. And I feel like there were so many cool moments to be highlighted in the show. Another one was right here dealing with the character Cheese. I have to tell you something. I'm not your grandson. And then she's like, sure you are, even if you're not.
Yep.
I'm like, hey.
Yeah, all your elders are your grandparents.
That's our community. And so we got a lot of different picture memes related to the show as well. Nobody, Res Kids in the 90s. Hey. Catch some air.
Yeah.
Like on Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
This is a first joke.
When you see me in person, when I start talking. Yeah.
Or it should be my profile pic can be in real life.
Them, you can't hear pictures. Me.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear that image now.
Right now.
As if I was there.
Uncle, after watching Reservation Dogs, I knocked out 30 guys, 3 cups, and you're dead. Hey. From the episode where
Uncle Brownie.
watching Reservation Dogs, and I think I finally understand why white people love shows like Friends or Dallas. It's like really seeing a show unapologetically all about your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly like that.
Yep.
I hope Res Dogs on Hulu is worth my ex finding out I'm still on her Hulu account. Hey.
Gets on like Reservation Dogs.
What is this?
Yeah, what's going on?
I've seen those memes when like a person, they create a new account and they call it settings. With the loading.
Incognito.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Costume designer on Reservation Dogs being like, decisions. Did we see anyone in basketball?
Yeah.
I don't recall actually.
Willie Jack's wearing
Willie
basketball
Jack.
shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Bears wearing basketball
Yeah.
shorts.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Put on my phone back.
Phone background, Apple Watch background.
Yep.
Gonna be like that Spider-Man. Everywhere I go, I can see his face.
Everywhere I go, I hear his war call. And we had this picture right here. Res Dogs had a tight ad for Oklahoma tourism this week. It's fun here. There's things to do here. You know, eat catfish and walk around. You can ride your bike and, you know, just walk around, look at things. Imagine seeing that on like a tourism pamphlet. I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds pretty peaceful to me.
You're watching Reservation Dogs. I get chased by them when I go for a jog. We are not the same. Hey. Her, he's my warrior. Her warrior.
I'm not one of those awesome guys.
And we got our next moment, which comes from an interview between Devery Jacobs and DeFaro, and they had an interesting comment about one of the props from the show.
Did you take anything home with you?
Did I take anything home with me? Well, yeah, anything that had like a Reservation Dogs logo on it.
Right.
What about you?
Okay. I stole a bag of chips.
Hey.
As you know, I was just munching down all the chips, like a lot of them. And I was like, wait, these are going to be famous one day. I'm going to grab these chips.
That's super meta.
That's true.
He steals a bag of chips. His character steals a freaking truck of chips. I mean,
staying true to the character.
Art intimidates life, you know?
Flaming Flamers.
Yep.
And they briefly talk about what they would want to see in season 2.
We get a season 2. Do you think, what do you think is going to happen? I'm in the dark, by the way, if anyone's going to have to ask me.
I don't know what I think is going to happen, but what I hope is going to happen is like some kind of awkward teenage love interest happen with somebody. I want to see people snag. I want to see people get like their Indian hickeys going on. What is it? The Indian engagement ring is a hickey. I want to see people snag out.
I want to see people snag out. Oh man.
Let's do a t-shirt that says that. Snag out.
I want to see the day in the life of an Indian mafia. You know, like what did they do? You know, on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
I would love to see that too.
Yeah, I want to see
Mose and Miko.
Yeah.
You know, what did they do every day?
Yeah. It'd be cool to see the episode, like maybe showing them like recording their music or something.
Feel free to share with us in the comments down below.
Yep.
You know, what do you want to see from season 2? I mean, of course, more Willie Jack. You know.
And more spirit.
More spirit, yes.
Yep.
And snagging out. Yep.
Add snag out to the disclaimer at the beginning.
S for snagging.
And in talking about Reservation Dogs as a whole and like what it means for the Indigenous community.
As recently as the 1990s, Native actors were largely stereotyped.
How would you describe how you've seen Native people portrayed on screen until now?
Native people are the zombies. We are the Walking Dead of Westerns. We are the thing that's in the way of Western expansion. And I think a lot of that has to do with guilt about the attempted genocide of our people. I think that in general, people don't want to see us as humans because that makes you feel bad.
The stereotyping and misrepresentation really does strive to dehumanize another group of people.
I thought that was a good point. When you think about it, we are often like these zombies. We are in the way. We're the ones that are always taken down.
Easy antagonists.
Yep. But it's been really cool because they've been talking about what it means for our Indigenous community.
What impact do you hope this show can have on kids who are growing up just like you did, but now get a chance to see you?
I hope it shows non-Indigenous people that we're just normal.
All people need are opportunities to be heard. There are amazing stories if we're open to hearing them.
I like what he said, that like, you know, that we're normal. I mean, yeah, there's unique things about us, but in the end, we're human.
Also, being able to share our Native humor.
Being a show that was so similar to my community on screen,
would have been huge in shaping what I could imagine for myself moving forward. And that's exactly what I hope that Reservation Dogs does.
And I think this is a good step. This is the beginnings. This is just the beginnings. There are so many different types of Indigenous representation to be touched.
I'm looking forward to that. It is a good step forward. But with that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Elias, for joining us once again.
Yeah, I'm Native Media Theory on YouTube. You can check me out. I talk about Native representation.
Feel free to suggest more Indigenous artists that we should maybe feature their art in the background or whatnot. We'll see you guys later. Hey.
That's mom. Hold on, guys. Let me text my mom.